2026. World Cup 2026. World Cup 2026. World Cup 2026.
Yo, people, welcome back. Welcome back to the network. It is Admiral Drex here from Diop Sport. I'm just saying, welcome back. Welcome back. Today promises to be a very, very, very interesting game. Wherever you're watching from, big up yourself. Football overseas, how are you doing? Like I was saying, wherever you're watching from, could it be you're watching from Waffle Don's channel, you watching from Zia Talks, we have Hano Sports Hub, we have Mac and MEFC Fun, also we have the Football Overseas, we have Tony Claude Ghana, we have Diop Sport, which I represent. Wherever you're watching from, if you're watching from Rumble at Diop TV on Rumble, please do not fail. Just ask yourself one simple question. Have I liked the stream yet? Have I liked the stream yet? Have I shared the stream? Have I actually subscribed to this network? And if the answer is an obvious no, please do well to do that. Thank you once more for joining us. Grace and peace be multiplied to you all in the name of our Lord. Grace and peace be multiplied to you. I hope we are having a swell time. They were 48. They were 48. Right now, we are looking at just 16. They were 48. Sadly, we're left with 16. And that's the way. So that means we are into the round of 16 from here going forward. It is going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. Every team, every player, they have to bring it. They can't say, okay, we keep it for the next game. Maybe we'll see what we'll do in the next. No. It's now or never. It's now or go home. Play now or use the back door. You get me? It's the exit door. So they have to bring everything. Everybody have to bring everything they have right there. Give it all on the pitch. There is no thinking about the semifinals or the quarterfinals or even the final. Don't think about that. You're 4 games away. You are 4 games away to the podium. You're 4 games away. So it is now or never. 48, like I said, and we are down to 16. It promises to be a very, very interesting match. And if you don't know what game we're looking at right now, it is the one of the host country in Canada taking on Morocco. So it is North America versus the North Africa showdown right now. It is going to be happening in less than 25 minutes. That game is going to kick off. And I know a lot of us are throwing our weight behind the African counterpart, right? I certainly was, but today I don't think I will be doing that. I will be standing with Canada. I'll be standing on guard for Canada right for this game. Yeah, let me know what you think in the chat. Put it in the comment section. Let me know your opinion. Who do you think will go through? And also, we're gonna play a game, right? If you're watching, we're gonna be playing a game. But like I said, we have 48. We had 48. Now we are down to 16. Can I know in the chat? Can you, without looking at Google or looking at any app, can you tell me the team that have gone out? Can you tell me the teams that have gone out? Maybe we might take it up a notch and say, you tell me the team and what group they were in. They were slotted in for this when we started this competition. Just let me know which team have gone out. That's the first question. What group were they in? And also the third question is, which team you would have loved to see right now in the round of 16? Let me know that. Let me know all of that in the comment section. We are going to be going straight into the starting lineup. But before we do that, let's see what's going on in the chat. Oh, there's a question right there. Question for you and the chat to answer. As you watch this game, can Jonathan David deliver on the biggest stage? Bro, you know the answer. You know my answer. I don't think he can. I don't think he so far from what I've seen so far, they played what, 4-5 games? Yeah, they played 4 games, right? So I don't all I've seen other than that Qatar game, which I thought it was just a case of start padding. I haven't seen anything that I'm gonna say, oh, Jonathan David can, bro. I don't know. Will Bono become the hero again? Bono, we all know what Bono can give us in goal, right? So the Canadian team, 1 second. This thing is just foggy, super foggy right now. We all know what they could give. We all know what Bono can do. So it's left for the Canadian the strikers to actually find a way past Bono. They have to find a way if they want to remain in this competition. I kind of fancy Morocco to go through, but you never can say never in football. Canada might just decide to take it up a notch today. Might be playing prime Barcelona or prime Real Madrid football for us to witness today. You never can tell. Also, for I know the Moroccans, they are very, very disciplined when it comes to that defense line, holding that defense line. So that's why I said it's gonna be interesting how this game is gonna pan out. Yeah, can Alphonso Davies take over the match? Is Hakimi the world best right back who deserves the quarterfinals? Who folds under pressure? Football will explain all of that. Football will reveal all of that. For the question about Alphonso Davies taking over the match, do I think he's gonna start? Before I actually look at the lineup, do I think he's gonna start? I don't think he's gonna start. I think he's still gonna come off the bench. I don't think he's 100% all fit right now. So he's gonna come off the bench. Taking over the match, he might have some level of influence as the game progresses. So when he comes in, like we saw against South Africa, when he came in, there was a spark. There was that flare that Canadians, the team just grew stronger and had this belief in them that they could do it. They didn't want to take it down the line to the extra time or penalty shootout. They forced it and they forced the goal. So I don't know, maybe when he comes on, he might be able to influence the game in that regards, but taking over this match, he's not really starting at the moment, so he can't take over the match from the bench right now. Yeah, the other question was, is Hakimi the world's best? Bro, this competition, one could say yes, but yeah, one could argue for that being the best right back in the world for now. But bro, he won the UEFA Champions League. Yeah, that's back to back. He's done it with PSG. They went all the way to the final for the AFCON. And now he is in the round of 16, looking to go into the next round. So one could argue that currently he's one of the best right back in the world right now. Who folds under pressure? I have no idea. The football in the next there's going to be happening in 20 minutes time. That's going to kick off in 20 minutes time. We'll reveal that to us. I know that this might be a personal question, but does every person who does this stream, are they all Muslim? I don't think so. I for one, I'm not. So I don't think so. Can Canada eliminate one of the tournament favorite? Morocco, in my opinion, is the strongest African team left. What do we have? We have basically just Morocco and Egypt left, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. We have just Morocco and Egypt left. So, having said that, in my opinion, Morocco is. I was looking at Senegal, but the way they bowed out of the competition, I didn't expect it, but it happened. So yeah, it's safe to say Morocco is the strongest African team left in this competition. I think Morocco on any day, 4 out of 5 would defeat Egypt. This current Morocco side, we defeat Egypt 4 out of 5. So that gives them the advantage. That puts them in that category as one of the strongest or the strongest African team left in this competition. Now, can Canada eliminate one of the tournament's favorites? Are we tipping Morocco to win the competition right now ahead of? Yeah, is Morocco in the top 5? Guys, let me know in the chat. Is Morocco in the top 5? Is Morocco in the top 5 to win the? What should I call it? Is Morocco in the top 5 to win the World Cup right now? So let me know in the chat. Man like Football Overseas, Kai, I believe, is saying that they're one of the favorites. I don't think. See, football is an interesting game. Kickoff, 1, 2, 3. Canada finds the way back up the net. The ball ends. Another play back up the net. That's 2-0, and it's looking like what's happening right now. What's happening? The Moroccans are they're anxious, they're edgy, so it could happen. And a 2-goal advantage doesn't necessarily equate into you winning the game. It's actually, they say, it's a dangerous lead to have. So football, you can't predict it. You can't really predict it. Yeah. David. I don't know David. The thing with David, I'm not so convinced when it comes to David, because I'm looking at the starting lineup. I'm going to just see how I can share my screen and we take a look at it together. But yeah, I don't know if you all heard about Jurgen Klopp getting ready to take over the German national team job. Bro, that would be interesting to see. I love to hear when Mark comes on. I love to hear Mark's take on that, because the Germans, growing up, when you talk about the Germans, the only thing I hear is the German machines, how they translate their product in terms of the Mercedes Benz and all, how they translate that into football, and they were given the name. Oh yeah, this oven is ready. The German machine. I will be right back. Let me just quickly share my screen so we could discuss this when I come back. Let me just put the pizza in the oven and do the timer and wait. Yeah, what do we have? Yep. So guys, 1 second, I'll be right back. Let me know let me know what you think about this starting lineup. Let me know what you think about the starting lineup. What would you do differently? Yeah, we've been opportune to see the Canadian team. I know the Kone, that injury, the loss of Kone to this team it's not really good for them at the moment. But we've seen what they did against South Africa. Do you think that would be enough? Let me know in the comment section why I put this.
I got World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026. I got 2020.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I needed to just put the pizza in the oven. Yeah, I'm back. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for both sides. Let's look at this. Yeah, the Moroccans, they line up in 4-2-3. Bro, this formation is, I feel like this formation is one of the reasons why you don't see a lot of goals from the Moroccan team. But yeah, they line up in a 4-2-3-1 formation with Mazraoui and Hakimi playing the fullback position, Bono in goal, Diop and Halhal in the heart of the defense. We have Boadi and El Ayano. Just shielding the back four. Yeah, supporting on the right side of the midfield. We have Brian Diaz right side and El Canus on the left. Unahi and Unahi is supporting Saibari, who is playing as the lone striker today. Brand Diaz, are we going to see? Are we going to see enough of Brand Diaz today? Hakimi, we all know what he can produce. Bro, this team is looking good on paper. This team is looking like the favorite, bro. They're looking like the favorite. They're looking like the team to win this one. For Canada, they line up in a 4-4-2 formation. I like the 4-4-2 so much. But I don't know why the players like Oluwaseyi and David are not actually delivering. I like 4-4-2. Take me back to my traditional 4-4-2 formation, and we are good. In goal, we have Crepo, Laria, and Johnson playing the fullback position, left and right, respectively. Bombito starts. Bombito is starting ahead of what's his name? Cornelius. Is strange. Okay, Bombito starting. This guy's name, bro, I still find it hard to pronounce. But they Forgeros, he has been decent. He has been solid so far in this tournament. I think there was a time. Which game was that when he got a yellow card, and I was thinking he was going to be edgy, and I was expecting the attacker to put him off guard and maybe commit him to maybe getting a second yellow card, but he just kept calm. He kept doing his business and he kept it clean. In the midfield, we have Bukana playing right midfield. Ahmed Ali on the left side. Good to see Ahmed Ali start again. Estacio and Sigor in the midfield. I know maybe at halftime or somewhere along the game, we're gonna see Saliba coming to that midfield. And Jonathan David and Oluwaseyi are the two strikers leading the Canadian team, leading this line, bro. They have enough to actually trouble the Moroccan team. But bro, I've seen David, bro, in this tournament. There must be something about David. There's something about David that there must be something about David that maybe he's not 100% fully. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's look at the bench. What they have in bench. They have for 1 second, I'll get back to the chat. Let's just quickly run through the bench. In bench, they have Dan St. Clair, Owen Goodman, Afi Jones, Alphonso Davies, Derek Cornelius, one of the defenders I was talking about, Joel Waterman, Jonathan Osorio, Matthew Chino, is it Chone? And the Nathan Saliba, Kyle Larin, which in my opinion should have started ahead of Sheyi, because Sheyi is energetic. Sheyi can come in from the bench and actually still do his thing, but I don't know. Jacob Schaffelberg, it's on the bench. Jaden Nelson on the bench. Liam Miller on the bench. Miller might come in for Buchanan. Then Promise David. That is the players for Canada on the bench. For Morocco, we have, bro, I'm going to be butchering names here. Pardon me, please. Mohamed Munir and Nasala Edin, yeah. Shadi Rayad in the bench is a defender. We have Mawane Sadain Yusuf Belamari. We have Zakaria El Owadi. I think there's an Owadi in the starting lineup as well. Samir is on the bench. Amrabat, Sofian Amrabat is on the bench. Amin Zibia is on the bench. Ayub El Khabib is on the bench. We have Sofian Rahimi, Jasmi Yassin, Shemsdin Tabib, and Ayobe all on the bench. They've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers on the bench. 2 midfielders on the bench and 4 defenders on the bench, bro. In contrast to that 6 attackers on the bench, 6 men that could come off the bench and change the game. Bro, that's interesting. That's very interesting, bro. That's very interesting. Yeah, this is how. Let me know in the chat what you're saying. Big up yourself, Alex. Tell us. This one's gonna be good. And Etina Kabode was good yesterday, though. This one, bro, it feels like it's from strength to strength. This World Cup right now is from strength to strength. Like I was saying, guys, let me know in the chat which team that has gone out, in your opinion, should still be here. Let me know. I know for me, Cabo Verde should still be here. But yeah, just let me know in the chat. We've got 48. We started with 48 and we are down to 16. Trossard leaving Arsenal to Besiktas for 20 million. Okay. Good move. Big up yourself, Tepo Mahdi. Big up yourself. Michelle Mahala is here. Got extra portion from my local takeaway. The owner is Moroccan. Need them to win and keep getting more. Big up yourself. That's a good incentive, bro. That's a good incentive. So you're Moroccan for today, man. Big up yourself. Morocco have some unbeaten runs going. Oh, I agree with you on that one. Hope Canada win, but I reckon Morocco will be strong. I too. But I have to be on guard, man. I have to be on guard for Canada today. Probably a close game upcoming. I hope so. When you say close, let me know what you mean by close. Is it like a 1-0, 2-1, 3-2 kind of game? Games could be entertaining but close, Games could be entertaining but close in terms of the scoreline. So let me know if that's your thought process as well. Zaya should join, but he asked if I could step in for a bit because he's got other commitment. I think he's got family commitment. So yeah, he asked me to step in. I reckon he's going to join the stream or he's going to be in the chat. Just watch out for Zaya. Big up yourself, Yusuf. Trump just announced that it's going to be Michelle. Let's leave the politics to men like Alex Jones and the rest on YouTube, on Twitter and the rest. Let's just keep it to football for now. I know all of this is interwoven, but I just like for now to just stay away from them politics and all of that. If Morocco win, by the way, happy 4th of July to all the Americans in the house. Big up yourself, and wherever you're watching from, if you're an American, happy 4th of July to you as well. Hope you're having a blast. If Morocco is winning 2 for Canada, and what's that? Morocco wanna be France and going out early. Let's see. I don't think Morocco. Let me just take it back. Canada, I need you to win. Bro, what's this? Tell us. Bro, don't drop off that. Make sure your blood pressure is good, man. Mexico gonna knock out England. I hope so. England, Mexico. Who do I want between the two of them? I lean towards England, bro. Egypt struggled against Australia. What makes you guys think Morocco won't struggle against Canada? If they struggle, bro, I'll be happy, man. If they struggle, I'll be happy. Mexico is definitely gonna burrito England. Oh, I see what you did there. Big up yourself. Yeah, they are unbeaten at the Azteca. So that game, for the showdown, the hype and everything going towards that game just makes that game a good game to watch. It makes that game one of the games where we are all anticipating what's gonna happen, right? Because we all know the history behind Mexico and their stadium. We all know what they can do. We've seen the English side. So that game, bro, it makes for a very interesting game. We cannot wait for that one. I believe that one is tomorrow, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that one is tomorrow. Italy deserves to be playing way more than Bosnia. You already know. Would have put it in yeah, Italy ought to be here. Italy should have been here. I want to see how good this Morocco team is against France. But let's see if I could get you guys the bracket and see if let's see if Morocco is actually in that France uh, yeah, if Morocco I thought let's see, because as it stands I need to find the bracket. Let's stop sharing for now. Let me find the bracket. Oof, this is too big. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Morocco. Where we at? We are at oh yeah, Morocco, France. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Bro, that's that's an interesting one. Bro, that's an interesting one, man. That is an interesting one. Morocco are on the same bracket as 4 minutes to kick off. Morocco on the same bracket with France, Portugal. Let me see if I can see. I don't know how big this thing. Another boring game coming. Man says another boring game coming. Ah man, don't do me like this, bro. Don't do me like this. I hope you guys can see my screen. Let's see if I could do this. Yeah, let me increase the font. So let's just see where Morocco is at. So yeah, this is Paraguay, France, and this is Morocco. So whoever wins this game, they're here. So they play the winner of this. Spain, Portugal, US, Belgium. I need Spain. I need Portugal to win that game because the next man they're playing, bro, they stand the chance. They stand the chance. But this game right here is gonna be interesting. Brazil, Norway, the winner of that take the winner against of Mexico and England. Oh, another interesting game. Argentina take on Egypt. Then we see Switzerland take on Colombia. The winner of that, they face each other. It's either Argentina or Colombia or Switzerland. Bro, I fancy Switzerland. I fancy Switzerland to go through in this one. Bro, the game is the stage is set. It is interesting. The stage is set. Things are going to be happening. Yeah, we're gonna wait and see. That one won't be for long. We're going to wait and see what happened between Morocco and yeah and France if they find a way to go through. If they find a way to go through. 48 started, 16 left. Who's gonna make it into this quarterfinals? And the game is about to kick off. Like I said, I say it again. We started with 48. Now we are left with 16. And each of the 16 teams, they are fighting. They are fighting. They are going to be fighting to see themselves go through to the next round. And we cannot wait. Before the first game kick off, let me know in the chat, right? I just showed you. Let's see if we could do that again. I just showed you. See, tell me who do you think is gonna go through to the next round? Let's see. Let me know in the chat before the game kicks off. Next round. This is it. Paraguay, France, Canada, Morocco, Portugal, Spain, US, Belgium, Brazil, Norway, Mexico, England, Argentina, Egypt, Switzerland, Colombia. Let me know in the chat. Quickly. Let me know. We got less than. Oh, let me join this. I need to do that countdown. I need to do the 10, 9, 8, 7. I need to do all of that. Yeah, the players, Akimi and Estacio, they are shaking hands, exchanging pleasantries. Yeah. Yeah, big up every cunt. Oh, what club? What club? What club are you talking about? I haven't really had time to do because of this World Cup. I've not had time to do anything that has got to do with club football. I just want to keep it straight on the. I've not really had time, man. I have not had time. One of the reasons why I'm here right now is because they moved my weekly soccer game to evening, so I might not be here for the France game. Also, our mini soccer league is it used to be around this time. Yeah, I would just be coming back around this time, but it's been moved to 5 o'clock 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is 5 o'clock ADT, Atlantic Daylight Time. So yeah, and plus work and all of that. So I've not really had time to delve into what's happening. England, we beat Mexico. Mexico just isn't that good. Let's go. Canada, they kick off. They take this one. They start the game, and the game is on the way, people. The game is on the way. Oh, let's see what we're gonna be doing. Yeah. Let me bring this into the screen. Guys, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. Thank you so much for being part of this watch along today. Let's go. Let's go. No, Michael Oliver is going to behave himself today. See, whoever wins this game, I think I'll be happy in some type of way. On the one hand, I want Canada to win, yeah, because obviously I support them, yeah. But on the other hand, I also want the African counterpart to win. I want Africa to go as far as they can in this World Cup, you know, quarterfinal test, meet the likes of France, give them a game and see if you could go into, semi quarterfinal, see if you could go into the semifinals. So give. So can I say, it's a win-win for me, though. It's a win-win for me. It's a win-win for me. If Canada have to do anything today, Buchanan and Jonathan David, they have to be in the party. I don't think Kunde is a good player, but I don't think Kunde really wanted to come. I don't think he wanted to come. You have to find out the reason why they're turning down opportunity to sign Kunde. We can't just say no. We have to find out what's the reason why they turned down. They might. In my opinion, these guys are trying to do things differently. Maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. We never can tell until the ends will justify the means. Let's just leave it at that. Well, that's a wayward pass from who's that one? Who's that one? You guys don't get me started today, man. It's too early. It's too early. I'll be fighting for both sides. Morocco can't be playing stupid ball. Canada can't be playing stupid ball. So let's see. Let's go there. Hit the like button, people. Yeah. Hit it. Hit it. Share the stream. Let me see. Let's see. Let's create a poll right here. Free kick. Free kick. Michael Oliver says free kick. Morocco's ball. Okay. Morocco there with the ball deep in their own half. Canada engaging the possible recipient of the ball. Yeah. The press, I like the press, but I hope it will be sustainable. Stakio Sensei White to Laria. Richie Laria. Can you find one? He tries to find one till he gets the ricochet back. Laria, corner kick Canada. Corner kick Canada. Corner kick Canada. Early opportunity for Canada here. Bombito coming forward to see. Ooh. Bono punches it away. Canada regain the loose ball. Yeah. Ali sends one in. This should be go. Jonathan. Another corner kick. Oh, man. Man. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Bro, third corner, bro. You guys should make it count, okay? Make it count. Make it count. Make it count. I need you guys to make it count, okay? I think it's hard that if you mean let's see, no other country has the same mentality as Cape Verde. In terms of the African countries, I would say Morocco though. I'll give to Morocco. Oi, when did ooh the fool's row? The fool's row again. David tried to get that ball, bring it, Ali bring it wide. Now Estakios tries to the Fruzo still there. Defender still trying to orchestrate things. Okay. Morocco clears this ball away. I think it was after the first game, after the game against is it Brazil? Yeah. I think after that game, that's when he went into full-blown Mbama mode. Players down now, players down, head injury, player down, referee Oliver. He says play on. Oliver says play on. Hmm. Fun fact, Morocco have never lost to Canada in a World Cup knockout game. It's always the first time. And also history could repeat itself. Both side of the coin could actually unfazed right now. Let's see. He would definitely. Bigger Banks in the building. Shout out to Bishop Banks. Michael Oliver will be a star of this show. He will make sure of it. Bro, he would. Oh, you mean the Canadian team? Oh, yeah. I think, yeah, if they because if Canada faced the likes of Spain, I think they would lose. If they face Uruguay, maybe that's questionable. Obviously, they will lose against Argentina. Yeah, uh, better than this Canada team. Maybe not. But so far this tournament, they played well. They played well. Is it burning? Guys, I'll be right back. Let me check up. Let me check on my thing. Bono has started again. Started with his fine heroic save. That was a good save. Coming out so quickly. Buchanan, get up. Oh, let's see. Man read the ball prop. Ahmed Ali. Sheyi, nice one. That was a beautiful beautiful play there, Sheyi. He didn't connect with the ball. Bro, up. Connect with it properly. That should have been a goal. Big up Bono. Coming out, making himself big. Mazraoui sends one down the line. All right. The Fujro, collects the loose ball. Jonathan David. Bro, David. Nice one. Ahmed Ali with the ball for Canada. He finds Eustachio, who finds Sheyi. Sorry, David. Eustachio receives the ball. He tries to find David, but the defender clears it out for throw. Throw Canada. Bro, I didn't expect Canada to play like this, though. I did not expect them. They lose the ball. Canada, Eustachio. Now Canada, they get the recovery. They get the ball back. Buchanan, I need to see in this game, bro. This is Johnston. He sends one in. Oh, man. Ooh, you guys have to take your chances because Morocco, they would not sleep. If they get one, they'll bury it. David, you have to be sharper than that. Good bit of football here. Yeah, big up yourself. It says Canada 1, Morocco 2. Morocco have actually scored 4 goals. Bro, that's a tough one. Sorry, man. Get up. Oh, 2 defeats in 49 games for Morocco. Bro, that's an impressive stat, bro. That should be more than 25 minutes before this thing gets burnt. Guys, I'm back. Let me see. Let me get my pizza up. Kimi is down. What's the referee saying? Kimi is down. Goalkeeper recovers the loose ball. Yeah, take it easy. Take it easy. You want to give stupid calls away. You want to put yourself in the book. Burn it. He is a very clever player. Yeah. That's it so far in this first 25 minutes. People, outside. Bonito, watch that line. Watch that line. Watch the line properly, Bonito. Make sure you keep that line. If you're keeping that line, keep it properly. I will be back shortly. Let's get the lunch ready. Get it ready. Takio. Going out to Canada. It's time to have this much fun and don't come back. At least. Make the goalkeeper. Force the goalkeeper into a save. The fourth corner of the game for Canada. Fourth corner of the game for Canada. Bono was born in Montreal. I think, yeah, he moved. I think when he was 4 years old. Ooh, Johnston with the header. Blocked. That's a good header, but it was blocked. One back by Canada. Ali with the ball. 20 minutes played, 0-0. Jeremy Monga to Manchester City, confirmed already. Yeah, I'm going to start this when Mark comes on. He's going to give you an answer to that. I just think it's rumor, though. United will be linked to everybody. Buchanan. Yellow card for Mazarawi. Everyone happy about Paraguay beating Germany. Cannot complain about France Paraguay being a boring match now. To be honest, nobody would complain. But if Paraguay can do one to knock them out, I don't think everybody's gonna be happy. Morocco get better as the game goes on. They outplay their opponent when their opponents are fatigued. Yeah, I think they do that. I agree with you, Banks. I don't think they can maintain this intensity for that long. I don't think so. That's why I'm hoping that they make it count right now. They take their chances right now. So maybe score an early goal and allow Morocco come out a bit, so that opens the game a little bit more. And yeah. Yeah. Fun fact, Malabina, big up yourself. Akimi was born in is a Stranraer and could have played for Scotland. I would love a Norway England game in the quarterfinals. They would have to go past Brazil. If they can do that, I think the Simpson predicted that a team is going to defeat Brazil. It's a team that nobody actually expect would defeat Brazil. I believe this player's race is run already. What's his name? Saibari. Saibari is being subbed off. Yes, Saibari, the lone striker. Well, yeah, Saibari is coming off. He's injured. I think his tournament. If he, if Morocco progresses to the next round, maybe we might get to see him. But for this game, he's done. Big up yourself, Zia. I told you Yusuf Zia is gonna turn up. He's here in the chat. He says, I can't lie, we have to wake up. I'm not happy with us. You have been better, Drex. Bro, I think so too. I think so. Maybe like what this comment is actually saying. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Maybe Chepo is saying Morocco, they get better, they grow into the game. They don't just they try to understand what the opponent is giving to them and they, match it. And there's a free kick coming in straight to Bono. Yeah, your new signing. Big up yourself, Ned. Yeah. Netherlands might be the most overrated team ever. Were they really overrated? Did anybody actually expect them to? Because Ronald Koeman, like I said, when the tournament started, I hoped they did, but I did not. Nah. Koeman, I didn't think Koeman would have taken them to that place. Okay, let's tackle. Referee. Oh, Buchanan has moved to the left. This is good to see. He switched position with Ali. Morocco are going hard. Yeah, I thought as much. Morocco and Egypt. Yeah, Egypt. I don't think. I hope Egypt can knock out Argentina. I hope so. Man says Mazarawi. How do you mean you haven't found religion? After Mazarawi has always been a religious guy. The disciple, the work rates, the discipline, the work rate, the bar, the bar head is so powerful. Nonsense that predicted the demonic season for him. I'm thinking, I'm just hearing this report now. Crescencio Somerville is now valued at 40 million by West Ham. Following West Ham, what did West Ham say? Water break. Yeah. Oh, Graham Bailey saying, following West Ham's relegation with United among the clubs monitoring him, West Ham are open to structured payments, meaning a deal could still exceed 40 M's. Whatever they do, they should do it. Let's get back to this game. United can go. They should go. Where's my game, bro? Oh my god. They killed this game, man. Let's see. Spain are already working on the defensive approach needed to beat France in the final. They haven't even gone past the next phase. They are bothering themselves about the final. Brian, they'll be knocked out, bro. I hope they get knocked out by Portugal, bro. If France goes out, it's going to be the biggest upset so far. I agree with you. I agree with you. A lot of people have tipped them to win this competition. Paraguay kicked Germany out, so France could be next. Bro, if they do it, I would follow their game for the next 2 years. Big up yourself. Names on the chat. Big up yourself. Welcome back, my friend. Oh, come on, he always have other thoughts that would lead to them not progressing. He had other thoughts. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these players decide not to go back to that national team. This hydration break, I hope it doesn't take this thing out of Canada's performance so far. Nets, bro, it's conflicting right now. Right now for this game, Canada. But the truth is, I want an African team to progress to the next round. So invariably, I'm in the middle right now. So for me, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. If Canada wins, whoo, go Canada. If Morocco wins, I'm gonna applaud them because I want to see an African team in the next round. Klopp can't help Germany. They are just a weak sub. No, I don't think. I think Klopp can bring back that German style football, that gang press, that ruggedity that we all know the Germans to have. That's the power that they on the pitch. They're just moving the ball aside like they're trying to play tiki taka. No, that's not what we know Germany to be. You get me? So who you want to win this tournament? England or Morocco? England or Morocco? Come on, Morocco have the ball. That's a good strike from distance. What's this? Is this Hakimi? Another Hakimi. There's another Hakimi on the pitch. The striker that has just replaced Saibari. He's on the pitch. That's a good strike from distance. Takes a good deflection or so. I think that deflection. Oh, it's Rahimi, not Hakimi. My bad. Sorry, guys. Rahimi. I didn't see the R. I thought it was H. Rahimi. Do you still think that football is coming home, or otherwise, who do you think will win this World Cup? France, in no particular order, France, Portugal, England. A lot of people want Portugal to win it for CRO's sake. Okay, Johnson makes a long throw. That's a foul. That's a foul on Mazarawi. France, it's the obvious one. England, I just feel like they've been in the wings for too long. They've been in the shadows for too long. They need this would do the players a lot of good, right? Portugal, obviously, for Cristiano Ronaldo. Morocco, I have to put them there because I want an African team, and they look like one of the strongest African side remaining in this competition. So Morocco for me have to be there. So those are my four. Man is saying Morocco has been disappointing so far. We saw them against likes of Brazil, even when they played who's that nation? Iran, right? So maybe I just feel like it's the same, excuse me, that thing with the African teams that I've been talking about throughout this tournament, where they don't seem to be more clinical or clinical at the final thought. They just try to suck up the pressure, advance, and don't do anything. But it might change. The goal might just change everything. Yeah, man says if we get the jersey, bro, I'll follow them for 2 years, bro. I don't know. Maybe Morocco is allowing Canada to see more of the ball to understand what they can do with the ball. But so far, if that's the strategy, is working because they've not considered it. And if they are doing this, if they are done this against a more potent side, they did it against Brazil. They ended up drawing that game. You get me? So against the Netherlands, they drew and they knocked them out. So it might just be working out for them the way they've set up to play, the way they like. Don't forget they are playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. 2 defensive midfielders sitting and protecting the back 4. So been disappointing so far. Morocco have been awful. I should know. They look like us at our worst. Big up, but Barks as Spurs fan, your team is moving mad in the transfer window right now. I know you'll be happy. Rahimi, the man sold the foul and you bought it. Don't steal all the ladies. What ladies, bro? Who will win between Brazil and Norway tomorrow and why? Okay, let me finish. They said never to talk when you're eating. Okay. Who do you think will win between Brazil and Norway tomorrow and why? First of all, Brazil's got more talented players. Brazil, they've been the game so far, bar the Morocco game, which they did not lose. They found a way to score goals. They found a way to score goals, at least 2. And their midfield, I think their midfield is better than that of Norway. Their attack, yeah, it's better than the attack, can give the Norwegians defense a good game, right? And also they have defenders in Marquinhos and Gabriel, and what's his name? Douglas Costa, something like that, right? They have who can actually keep the likes of Saliba. It's going to be interesting tomorrow. Saliba and Erling Haaland. We've seen it in the Premier League. What we're going to see in the World Cup. So these are the reasons why I'm thinking, okay, I'm just leaning towards Brazil. Odegaard we haven't really seen Odegaard, right? And what the Norwegians like to play, they like to do the low block, seats, absorb pressure. Mazarawi heads that one out, but only to a Canadian player. Now he hooks it to throw. So we have to they like I was saying, they like to sit down, they like to sit back, absorb the pressure, and counter. And hoping that one chance they get, Erling Haaland will show up, and he has showed up for them. So this is that's why I'm leaning towards Brazil. But anything can happen. Anything can happen. They could be so defensively disciplined tomorrow, right? That whatever threat Brazil is throwing their way, they are able to curb it and hit Brazil on the break. Erling Haaland, we know it touches, it's a goal. So, okay, there is a corner kick to Canada. I believe this is the 6th, if I'm not mistaken, or the 7th corner kick right now for Canada. This is the 4th, my bad. 4th corner kick for Canada. They send one in. Diaz tries to get it away, but he couldn't. That's a foul. The fool's road. Take it easy, Luke. I want Morocco to win. However, I'm an Argentine supporter. Start, bench, sell. Jim Carrey. John Candy. Guys, I'm not too good with these actors' name. Can you, Malabina, can you give me the movies, each of them, and I will tell you. I know for sure, I know Jim Carrey. He's obviously going to be starting. There's no two ways about it. But let me see. Who's that? I might be able to see the face. Dan, let me go here. I'm not really, I don't watch movie that much. I'm not a movie person. Buchanan. Let me see. Oh, it's not bad. Okay. I know that guy. Let's see the next person. John Candy. I think I know Dan, and I like his movies too. Let's see. John Candy. Oh, okay. This is my guy from Coming to America, right? Yeah, John Candy is the guy from Coming to America. He starred in that movie. Let's see. Referee, get up the way, man. Lyria Johnston. That's a good defender right there. It's a goal. Johnston recovers the ball. Johnston recovers the ball, bro. These Moroccans, they're not playing, bro. Their defense is on point. Free kick, says the referee. There's a foul on Mazraoui. Okay, I haven't said this. I think I would start Jim Carrey, bench Dan, sell John. Colombia, Ghana was horrible. Man, I don't know what. See, you see, I didn't want to talk about. Now we're going to talk about this. I'm coming back. Bishop, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Let me start this. Canada was even more French, yet the deal was done with the British king. History's bizarre. Quebec still isn't. Yeah, I think Quebec are still looking to run away. Klopp would be the German manager. He's destined for it. And who better, a German coach? Yeah, bro. Klopp will do a good job. He will do a good job. England will win the World Cup and they will get beat by Mexico at the Exchequer. Okay, we'll see. Get Pep. Man says, get Pep in as Spain manager and let make the rivalry international. Oh, that'll be good. That would be good. You know, they will just pair them for some. They will just find a way to just make sure that those guys always end up in the same group. And find a way, even if they come out first and second, find a way to regroup it and bring them back together again. Maybe in the final, they'll find a way. Yeah. If he had gone to penalties, do you think Cape Verde would have won? Because Martinez is good with penalties as well. Martinez knows how to save, you know. 120 minutes versus Netherlands in the mountains exhausted the Moroccans. Check Morocco back. Canada are brilliant. Best team in the tournament by far. In this game, you mean? Yeah, straight to triple. Referee, what's that? That's a foul, man. Hakimi, easy, man. No, you want to get, this is what Morocco, they know how to do. They get underneath your skin, bro. This is part of the dark arts. I kind of like it, but don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. They will get underneath your skin. They will put you on the edge. The game will be, see, watch this game. You might just swing away from Canada right now. Yes, we yellow card. Give to Hakimi. And we are also in the books. Okay. Back to this Colombia-Ghana horrible game. Can somebody explain to me what Jordan Ayew was doing, always finding himself on the floor, trying to the ball hasn't come to him, he's already diving. As though there was a pool there. There's a pool there. Right? Ghana were just busy doing nothing. Semenyo gets the ball, tries to dribble, doesn't come up, shoots from wherever he finds himself. Ayo, Jordan, or what they call him, he could not engage the defenders. He kept backing into them and falling. He just wanted to fight. And I'm looking at him like, yo. And they considered one of the most, if not the most stupidest goals so far. He left the right wing, left that wing so exposed that even the guy that scored the goal, if he decided to take an extra touch, he would have taken an extra touch and still score. Yeah. So that game, I didn't understand what they were doing. Scott not for sale. Chomini likely to stay. Or bro, Warren signed for them, not me, bro. Whatever they do, just pray. If you're a United fan, just pray for Carrick, okay? 41 minutes played already. Nil. Man says Franks don't care about XG. They just score a lot of real goals. XG is pointless start. How about we only count goals? True, man. Man says I'm being offered 6,200 from 200 on Canada to win the World Cup. Are you waiting to take it, or are you? Bro, take it and send 500 my way. That's my advice. What's the pot? What's the final payout? So you may do them things, but if you've been offered, that's over how many thousand? That's over 10x profit, if I'm not mistaken. That's 60x profit. So take it and run. Morocco looked like they wanted draw versus Norway. Pre-World Cup, same versus Brazil, and gave up 2 goals to 80, yet people believe the hype. Because a kid with floppy hair passes the ball backward. That game was most rigged. I don't think so. Greece, Leicester City, Porto. It has happened in the past, I would have loved Cabo Verde winning it all. Yeah, true. The fairy tale would have been so nice. But do you think what the organizers of this World Cup would? David gets in the book. He fouled the. Who did he foul? That was a technical foul. Oh, it was Diaz. He had to do it. These are the kind of fouls I want, just because the man runs into space and you're there. And yet that game was most rigged. Bro, I don't believe that. What you saying? What you saying, my friend? Shoes 990. What you saying, bro? Big up yourself. Send me 600. Bro, honestly, you guys, I don't really care, bro. Bro, if you don't want to believe, that's on you. You always look for something not to believe. I don't care, bro. Pray for, that's all I say. Pray for Carrick, because we've seen this movie before, so why would I care, bro? What's the definition of insanity? If you can define it, then therein lies your answer. Why I don't care about them. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Great one. Can I really think they're bad boys? Wait. Oh. No, I don't think they think they're bad boys. Canada are just trying, because see, the last World Cup, I think, was their first in 30 years. Coming into this World Cup, a lot was said about them being, okay, you're the host one of the host nation, you're getting a free pass to be the World Cup, right? But they hit. It's the same thing with that third place finish that we talked about yesterday. They found there's an advantage, take it, and they're on this, they're right there, world scene. They have to prove, they have to show the world what Canada football or Canada soccer team is all about. They have to give. Now they'll leave an impression. If they get knocked out, you would go home and say, okay, at least Canada gave a good game compared to teams like Ghana, Netherlands, Germany, and the rest. You see, they've left that impression in you, right? It's not like they don't think they're bad boys. They just want to give to you guys, you and I, the fans. They want to give us something to hold on to. Now, Canada have to do a bit of defending right now. The man passed the ball behind the attacker. Nah, you can't be passing. He's looking for a foul. Jonathan David. Mazraoui is not going to allow you. Then you run the ball you run it out of play. Throw Morocco. Hakimi is a terrible. Now, what makes you think so? Do you have one-on-one with him? Have you had a one-on-one dealing with him? Or from what you just see, bro? It's football. See, it's tactics. Anything to get underneath the opposition player's skin, you would do it. Anything to rattle them, you would do it, right? As long as it's within the books, as long as it's within the law, right? He got a yellow card for whatever he did. Himself and Laria, they both got a yellow card. So if it's within the confinement of the law of the game, bro, you do it, bro. If it rattles the players, the opposing players, and they lost their head, and you take advantage of it, bro, so be it. I've seen a lot of dark heart kind of play, bro. Even with what's his name? Pep Guardiola used to do something similar to his teams used to do it. They kick you deep into your own half. That the referee wouldn't even see it as anything. Referee just stop, pause, blow the foul, free kick, moves on. No yellow card, nothing. They're doing it intentionally, but stylishly. So, bro, everybody have to find a way to win. But so far, Canada's been impressive in this game. They have been. Jonathan, you're on yellow card, so be careful. It's gonna give it, bro. You run from behind with all that force, push the man down, and you expect the referee not blow foul. Six minutes added time. We've played two already. Into the third one. First half, 0-0 so far. Man says, I wonder how much Morocco have been paid. I don't think so. Second half, you're going to see a much more improved Moroccan side. Looking at this Moroccan team, they only have defense, bro. They only have the defense. They only have the defense, bro. There's no attack. Even the likes of Hakimi they can't even drive forward because there's nobody to give the ball to. Now they're attacking. Yeah, this is a good one. Morocco on the attack. Canadians are coming back in numbers to defend this ball. So he picks up the loose ball. No. He's ruining the refereeing in this tournament, which has been excellent. Ooh, he hasn't done anything bad, Oliver. Morocco doesn't consider themselves African. It considers themselves more of an. Bro, but if they draw the map, sorry, the map says they're African. Can't complain about that one. Oliver must be. Both of you. I'll leave you guys to it. He's the villain in the Premier League, and he's the villain. Really? I don't think he's done anything bad in this game so far. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. He gave Hakimi and Laria yellow card, rightly so. He scored a couple of fouls that have been spot on. So I'll come back to this great red card. Okay, yellow card for Morocco for El Canous. Great one. I'll come back to this. Let me just Oh, it's a late one though, but yellow card for that? That's tough. Netherlands should have played the way Canada is playing. When you have Ronald Koeman as the coach and not Jesse Marsh, bro, that explains why they didn't play the way Canada is playing. They have Jesse Marsh, who is trying to play an expressive type of football. You know, it's put it in the players that you could do it. You know, so that's the difference. As soon as is is it halftime? Man, it even allow 6 minutes to complete. It's halftime. As soon as the Premier ref is here, the game is rubbish. All the other ref, bro, the man hasn't done anything. Okay, yeah, this one that he actually blew before what should we call it? He blew at 5:54. Okay. Morocco second half needs to be better. They need to be better if they want to actually stay in this thing. It needs to be better. No Saibari is a massive concern. I agree with you. But the guy Rahimi that came on hasn't done bad. Saibari wasn't really in the game, if you ask me, my opinion. To be fair, Saibari wasn't really in the game. He was struggling because there was no service coming his way. Yeah, great one is here. Let's bring him to the stage. Big up yourself, great.
Big up the man them in the chat.
In the DP.
Like and subscribe. Do all them things. You get me? Canada versus Morocco. Let's go, bro.
Yeah, let's go. What you make so far? First half.
I won't watch second half. I was just watching you the first half.
Oh.
I was just listening to what you were saying. I won't watch the second half though. Because I've just come back home. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Big up yourself. Any analysis I can give you is from based on what I was hearing, what you were saying.
Oh, okay. But so far it's been like let me see if I can look at this. The stats so far. Morocco, why is it saying Morocco has more ball possession than Canada? This is wrong. I throw that stat away. But it's been like Canada have been asking questions. Morocco, they've been disciplined when it comes to that defense shape. They've been disciplined. We all know that's what they have to do. But going forward, they need to change some things. I think Saibari getting up injured because he was trying to force it. He was trying to make things happen for Morocco in the final third, but he couldn't. Rahimi has come in. I think he got a shot, which was deflected straight to the goalkeeper. But they need to do more. Canada, on the other hand, they've had opportunities. I think like they have had the best opportunity. There was a good save from Bono, from Shei. Shei, the way he found himself in space, eluding his man, it was beautiful, bit of skill. And Bono was there, right there to save Morocco. I think other than that, there's not been other clear, just that one big clear-cut chance for Canada. They've had 4 corners or 5 corners. They haven't done anything with it. So for me, it's balanced. It's balanced. Morocco will look at this first step and be like, okay, you know what? We can tweak it here, tweak it there, and we'll get at them. Canada
okay.
Go ahead.
I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the statistics, and I'm saying obviously the possession thing you say it doesn't make any sense. I see 33% for Canada, but in terms of attacking wise, Canada have 5 corner kicks to Morocco's 0.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper says Morocco has 2 total shots. Canada has 4 to Morocco's 1, and Canada has 1 big chance to Morocco's 0. So it looks like Canada has been dominating.
Yeah.
But the possession doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense. That's why I said for that possession, I'm not going to pay too much because it might just be Morocco holding the ball pass to the side, and like that might just be it. But when it comes to the every other stat, it's Canada. It's all Canada.
Interesting. Everybody
shot inside the box, shot outside the box. It's all Canada. So
yeah, the man them thought Morocco is going to come and just whitewash.
Funny enough, Canada, I think I had that same. I just feared. I was scared. Let me bring Zayed. Big up yourself, there. Hope you're having a blast.
No, I'm not, bro. I can say Alhamdulillah, and that's about it, bro.
Yeah, we're looking good,
bro. We're on the ropes. I don't like it one bit, man. I don't know what Webby's thinking, allowing you guys to have the ball. I think it's the dumbest idea he's ever had in this whole tournament. And I thought I was already dumb enough that, we didn't attack Brazil enough or something like that. But nope. It's actually dumber that we even let Canada have the ball when we should have the ball. No disrespect to you, Drax, but we have better players than you. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? And the next thing you know, we're getting yellow cards for fun. And by the way, I had this little argument with my mom, bro. Realistically speaking, that's 5 yellow cards, and half of them were from arguing.
Yeah.
It's dumb, bro. Like, why are we
Yeah,
arguing with the
I
ref
hate such.
24/7?
I hate such.
Like, it's just dumb. Now we're putting ourselves in a situation which Jesse Marsh can be like, you know what? Just rattle these guys. They get a red card. Boom. Now Canada has the advantage. I'm telling you right now, that's what he's probably going to be telling the players. And what scares me even more, and I'm telling you this as a Bayern fan, you have Alphonso Davies to come on. So it's not looking good. It's really not looking good if we don't fix up. Again, also, who's that brother that took down Saibari and then they gave the free kick the other way, bro? Dumb. That was a dumb call from the ref. But either way, again, it is what it is. Saibari off, Rahimi on.
Zia,
We'll have to deal
Zia,
with
that,
it.
Zia, that's our ref from the Prem. You get me? That's our ref from
That's
the
the
Prem,
Premier.
and we know refs from the Prem are trash in it. So
Bro, forget
yeah,
about the ref. I just
that's a Premier League ref, bro.
mentioned it.
You get me?
By the way, not like it matters. I'm just bringing it out because it was dumb in my opinion. But regardless, like, we're playing poor. We're playing very poor. There's no way sugarcoating it, you know. But yeah, let's hope that Morocco, bro. I don't know. Maybe we have to bring changes. Like, maybe we have to bring Jassim again. Bro, this Brahim guy. I'm sorry, I cannot rely on this guy anymore, bro. I'm done, bro. This tournament is not his tournament. You can get him off. He's
So
dead.
you talking about Brian Diaz?
Yeah, he's dead, bro.
Because he hasn't really done anything in this game so far.
Bro, he hasn't done anything all tournament other than 2 assists.
There's 2
That's
assists.
not
That's
bad.
something.
That's not bad, bro. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, Habibi, you can't gaslight me, bro. 2 assists means nothing. This is what I mean. See, this is what, by the way, you see, this is what I mean when I argue with the fraud mark, bro. It means nothing if you don't perform in 90 minutes. Yeah, brother, I need that guy off ASAP. ASAP.
What you mean, King?
I mean, so anyway, it is what it is.
That's
man,
Mark
but-
for you.
Yep, it is. Yep, it is. That's Mark in a nutshell, guys. You know?
That foul on Saibari, right? That was a foul, and I don't know how the referee. I don't know how the referee looked at it and pointed it the other way.
Bro, he didn't even give it as a foul, bro. Or like at least, or he did, but he gave it the other way. I don't know.
Premier League.
It's dumb, bro. It's pretty idiotic.
So what do you think? What do you think you guys need to do? Because this half you've just been defending and defending and defending. What do you think you guys need to do?
I think first of all, stylistically, Wahbi needs to approach the game with the ball more. So it's more of like a tactical switch. Secondly, I personally, because obviously now we have Rahimi on the pitch, and Brahim is not really doing enough for me, I would sub him off, and I'd bring on Jassim probably. I'd bring him on. Why not? That's one thing I would do for now. But with Hal, I'm not a fan of him. I can't lie. Yeah, he made like one good tackle, but I don't know. But listen, Riyadh is not 100%, so I get why he did that. But yeah, I personally.
There's a comment here that says Morocco, other than Hakimi, aren't really that athletic. Do you agree with that?
No, I disagree.
I don't believe
that.
that. I don't believe that.
I don't. Me too.
Let me tell you why. Okay, I think Ainawi is very physical for somebody that was a winger that transitioned to midfield literally during the AFCON. Bouadi is physical. Mizraoui is physical.
Yeah.
Riyadh has been physical. Bro, the one who I think is not athletic enough is Brahim, for example. I think he's not athletic. Who else I would say is not athletic?
He plays in La Liga, so he shouldn't be. Right? Brian Diaz plays in La Liga, so.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Look at Onahi, for example. Onahi plays in La Liga, but he's still more athletic than him.
I agree.
He's technical and athletic at the same time. Bro, I'll be honest. I think most of our players are athletic, and we showed it against the Netherlands and against Brazil.
Is Brahim Diaz?
Bro, by the way, I'm not gonna act like Real Madrid fans. They usually shit on his name every week.
Is
Bro,
Brahim Diaz
I'm
match
not
fit?
gonna-
He doesn't
but,
play for Real Madrid.
No, but again, listen, I'm not gonna do what they do, But at the same time, bro, you're playing as if you're playing for Real Madrid. He's not even playing like he played last AFCON, you know? And this is the thing. I think part of the reason why our attack has been dead is like him. He's just not involved enough. Like, imagine we're relying on Raheem to drop deep and try to start it. Like, why? I don't get this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's ridiculous in my opinion. It's very, I don't know what to say, bro.
Let me take some of this comment on there. Man, what's the difference between Euros and National League? I still haven't gotten that answer to that one. So what do you guys make of Jesse Marsh, the manager for Canada? In my opinion, I feel like he's what you're seeing right now for Canada is Jesse Marsh. He's put his blueprint in the players just the same way you have Pochettino handling the US national team. You see how the US play. You know that's a Pochettino. You look at that team, the way they play. You see that.
Can I say something? Is it because they are the home team? Every home team has played well, so I'm not sure how good USA, Mexico, and Canada are out of the World Cup because they have all.
Canada is not playing at home. They're playing in
the
US right now. There's no more Canada. No play at home no more.
Yeah, it's not really home anymore. But I will say.
Yeah, but still they're still more near, right?
Yeah, they're closer to. Yeah. I heard that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to just know that
because
they are playing in US right now.
Because the reason I say that US have been too good. Like I don't think US are that good, but they've been too good this World Cup. The way they press, they're pressing like Liverpool.
It's
the pressing.
Don't you want to attribute
like
it to? Don't you want to attribute it to Mauricio Pochettino? Don't you want to give him his flowers in terms of how he has set?
But they were not that good before the World Cup. That's what I mean. They were not that good before the World Cup. The qualifiers.
And maybe saving the best for last,
Exactly.
By the way,
I'm not sure how good they are.
Okay.
By the way, before I go, say one more thing, because Al Khanous is on a yellow. I would bring on Talbi as well. Maybe bring Jassim and Talbi, both of them.
You guys have four men on a yellow. Canada have
got I think five. Isn't
no, you guys have 4. Canada have 2.
Oh, that's still not good enough, regardless. But yeah, I would take off the because, bro, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna be physical from all over the pitch. So I rather everybody like from the attack. Because bro, the attack hasn't been deadly anyway. Let's be honest.
Yeah. So, they're saying that the chat is saying Morocco's possession is just backline passing side to side. I agree with you on that one.
Maybe see how the second half goes, but at some point, if nothing fixes up, then we have to change the attack. I would say we have to change.
So you're saying you're going to start the second half the same way it ended? What, give or take 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah, one more thing. Mazraoui needs to play center back. I realize, bro, Halhal's not good enough. I would rather Mazraoui center back than Halhal at the back. I know Riyadh is hurt, so that's the only reason why I'm saying that. Bring Salah ad-Din left back. Done. Literally, problem solved.
Okay.
Mazraoui did play center back.
Against the Netherlands is a... Bro, no, he played center back against the Netherlands, by the way. This is why I'm saying this.
I didn't know that.
Bro, he started as a fullback and then he got the Real went off and then brought on Salah ad-Din and Salah ad-Din played left back. Wahbi needs to make the same decision again.
Okay.
Bro,
Man said vascular problem. Bro.
But anyway, guys, the second half looks like it's gonna start. Yeah,
okay.
But good luck to you.
Canada on the attack. Canada on the attack. Canada!
Wait, Great. What are you trying to do? You want to get him on palpitation? Big up there.
Big up there. It was served anyways. It was served. Oh wait, am I ahead of you? Because I can rewind. I can rewind my thing.
I'm not even I think my game hasn't. Let me see if it has started. I think
your game hasn't even started.
Let me see. I think mine might have started.
Am I watching? I think I'm watching a replay.
Oh, you're watching replay?
I think I'm watching a replay because now I'm seeing the studio guys talking.
Oh, I think you're watching that. You're watching that chance from
Yeah. I thought the second half had started, bro. You gave me because I didn't watch the first half. I thought that's a chance. You gave me. I was like, they're attacking. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
The Morocco, they're having fun. The Moroccans, they're dancing, popcorn everywhere, having fun. Look at this one. Okay, the
So yeah,
players are walking out of the tunnel.
that
Yeah,
was a replay.
let's
That was a
see.
replay.
It's 0-0 halftime. Second half is about to start. Let me get my headphones back. Yeah, let me get some of your comments in. Bishop, tell me more about this this vascular problem that Oliver gave to you, bro. If you don't mind, if it's too personal, you can leave it out there. I mean, I find it very funny, bro. Man says, how did the referee almost give you a vascular problem, bro? I feel like every Canada game, the narrative has been the opponent looks disappointing. Is it possible? It's because how I think I agree with you. I think the narrative it changes every time, right? So that's why I want to give it to Jesse Marsh. He's put his blueprint on them. He's shown them the plan. He's over time. He has he was incorporated his ideas into their genome, and we are seeing it on the pitch. They do let him down a few times here or there, but yeah, you could see it. So
there's a Canada game you were crashing out. Was it the first game they played? You were crashing out. You were like,
I wasn't crashing out because of the coach. I was crashing out because of them players, bro. If you remember,
yeah,
David
who's
and
the guy?
Shei.
David.
Yeah, bro. I was crashing out on David because they had two. If they had won that game, maybe they would have gone a different route, right? And maybe Canada would still be playing a home game right now. They'll still have one game at home. But they didn't, bro. Shei had his chance. Jonathan had his chance. It took Larin to come off the bench to actually earn a point, bro. For a team that I knew they could defeat. But it is what it is. Man says, would you take Vozina as our third string goalkeeper at United?
Yes.
Bro, if it's just to reward the man, I'll give it to him. But the man is good. He's 40 years old, plays for Chavez. It's still good. And goalkeeper, you know what they say about goalkeeper? The older they get, the better they become. This is how the Premier League will be refined next year. The PGMOL will refuse to learn from the World Cup. In what way? In what way? Are you talking about the breaks, or are you talking about the quickness of the calls in terms of offside and all of that? Let me know. Man says second half has started. Thankfully, it's not UAE playing, or you could guarantee Oliver would have ensured a UAE victory. Diaz play overall is not good. Zia called that out already. Pick up yourself, SSB. If a tiny part of your foot can be counted as offside, I'm okay with hair being. Yeah, I agree with, because the hair, you could score a goal with your head, you could score a goal with your foot, right? So I agree with you on that one. Yeah, I agree. But looking at things like that, wouldn't you be saying we're taking this thing out of the game? That's too much micro analysis, bro. Yeah,
Drex, which minute are you on right now?
I'm 45:56 right now. I'm counting.
Okay, we're on the same. We're on the same.
Beautiful. So yeah, we'll scream at the same time. We'll crash out at the same time if we have to.
I was watching a replay. I gotta lie.
Throw to Morocco. Morocco has been very poor. They would say they need to step up, and it feels like they are trying to apply the pressure now. They are on the attack. They get this throw in quickly taken by Hakimi to Diaz. Corner is another throw. It's not Canada paid. Bro, Canada paid. No way they play bad against Canada when they were better team versus Netherlands and Brazil. Maybe the thing about underdogs came to play on that in those games. You know how you
I think Morocco plays better as underdogs. That's why. Morocco plays better as underdogs, I can't lie.
Yeah,
because when I think about it, there's another thing of styles make fights. It's like let me give an example of the Premier League. Man United style always not beats them, but disturbs Arsenal's style of play.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a mistake here. There's a mistake here.
There's a mistake. Can they make them pay corner kick?
Why is it beefing the ref? What has happened?
I don't know, but is she?
Yeah, I was still saying styles make fights, and maybe Canada's style is like the kryptonite for Morocco's style.
For Morocco, okay. He's offside.
Yeah, because I've seen so many times where a team where a team is so they've given the corner though, where a team is bad.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. We see it in the Premier League, La Liga, even in big nations. Like just there are teams that can't beat certain teams because of styles. Yeah, so I think Canada's just Morocco probably is like, can we just win this game 1-0, then we play France? They probably would rather play France. I can't lie.
Yeah, true. Yeah, right.
They've been their element against France.
Yeah.
Backs
It's one of
against the
them games
wall,
where you just
defending. That's what they want. They don't want to do like, should we attack? Should we defend? They're confused
you
right
just
now.
want to sit back.
It's the
Okay,
same
they're
thing
on the
Zia
attack
said.
right now.
Zia said they need to have more possession on the ball. I don't think they want to have to do that.
Oh, free
Another
kick.
yellow
Now,
card.
now we have a Canadian defender on a yellow card. The four rows, or what's his name? Rahimi was through already, man. He had to bring. Really? Okay, it clipped him there. Okay. Morocco can play physical, but you have to remember Canada is a top track and field country. 9 out of 11 Canadian players look like they have top speed. If you could send one England player home and bring one in to replace him, who would you choose?
Chalobah Maguire.
I do one better. I send John Stones home and bring Maguire.
Yeah, but Maguire is the main one, I think. Maybe one of the attack.
Morocco, goal. Set piece, goal.
Wow, set piece FC.
That's it. Now that's it. Watch Morocco go back and just do their thing.
Now this is what they like. This is their element now.
What on earth is this with Morocco? They are better than this. And man, there will be a red at this rate. Everybody has a lot of yellow card. Now I'm thinking there were going to be a red card. And Canada needs to rise above it. Don't get pulled in and concentrate on winning. Now Morocco is the one leading. Unai with the goal, bro. This is a Jonathan David. You saw that ball. I don't know. This Jonathan David, man, doesn't. You saw it continue all the way. He stood. And
that's a clean goal, bro. No VAR checks needed.
Even Shea was there. You can't. What are you guys doing? So what's the point standing there to try to block when you can't really do anything?
They were all set up to defend a header, and so they were caught. They weren't prepared for that. You can see even where the keeper was. They were waiting for the cross. Yeah.
Okay.
Game on.
Game on.
Canada,
Davis is warming up.
Like,
now the game just somebody just lit the game up, set the fire on the backside of this game and see if it. See, brother, take out Jonathan David and bring in Larin. Take out Buchanan and bring in Davis. Buchanan, I don't know how he gets to start this tournament, every game in this tournament. Big up yourself, Luan. Big up. Welcome to the party. Now Morocco would play. Now you see the Moroccan side that you all been waiting for. They will come out.
Drex, does Davis play left back or left wing for Canada?
He plays on the left wing.
Oh, okay.
He plays on the left. And
because I remember there's a game I saw him play striker for Canada. I was like, what? I thought this guy's a left back.
David.
I see why you crash out with this guy. I see why.
You see why, right?
Yeah, I'm saying I saw
on the
attack.
Like,
I don't know why he
bro,
went to the player.
Referee says play on referee, but that's supposed to be a foul. That's supposed to be a foul.
Here comes Canada. It's now end to end.
Yep.
This is what Morocco love.
Man says Canada plays like they're playing hockey. Just allow hitting in football, and the game would be more flow. But that's okay. He stumbled over the ball. The time is supposed to fall. It didn't fall.
Is this midfielder who got the hype? Is he playing? There's some kid who
Who?
had some hype. Is this? I
Oh,
think
the
is
one
that
with that
the
broke his leg?
no? There's a midfielder who had some hype about joining United. He played one good game, and everyone was like, "Sign him, sign him." Remember
Oh,
for
for Morocco,
Morocco?
you mean? Yeah. I
Yeah.
think what's
Is
his
he
name?
playing?
It starts with a B. No, I don't think he's playing.
Yeah, I wanted to scout him. I wanted to see what the hype is about. Because after that game, I haven't heard his name since. That's why I didn't want. That's why this World Cup hype, bro. You get me? I've not heard his name
Mm.
since that game.
This goal are just
Here comes Morocco.
it woke Morocco up, man.
Yeah,
No,
Morocco are like, wait,
they have their tails up, so they know that worst case is a draw, and now they're gonna go for the killer.
and they need one more. I think they get one more. It's done.
Yeah, if they get one more, it's
Then
done.
I won't say it's done, but they did concede two to Haiti, so I'm not sure.
Senegal gave up 2-goal lead.
Exactly.
It's in the
And they say,
African DNA.
like, somebody
Man says
say,
Norway will bring their own weather tomorrow. Okay. If Norway wins tomorrow, then I might just end up believing what the Simpsons said. Okay, Canada on the attack. Who's passing this ball? You see Shea and David waste. You see David going into good space. You decide to pull it back into crowd.
and here comes Morocco. Here comes Morocco.
Morocco on the attack. This is end to end now.
No, that's a piece.
Corner kick. Ball comes off Bombito.
Drake, somebody said that because African teams always concede after water breaks, they said the African teams are given alcohol during water breaks. So Canada just have to hold on until the water break. I think it happened with Cape Verde as well. They conceded the first goal after water break.
After water break, right?
Every time after water break, African teams just start conceding goals.
Madabina, you don't have your hopes up against Mexico the way England have been playing. Bro. Hakimi sends it back in, but this is too deep.
He's gonna keep it in.
No, he can't. He's looking for a foul. I love them when they do this thing. I just kind of like them when they do this thing. People think when I say they have
to get the ball, bro. He had the chance to
Yeah.
get the ball,
And
he just let it run out.
he was anticipating the foul.
Yeah, you can see he immediately fell down the moment the player.
He was anticipating the foul. He was hoping the guy would touch him. The guy didn't touch him. They look back and like, yo, why didn't you touch me?
But he still fell down. You saw that he still fell down. So yeah, I would be filming if I was a coach saying that. I was like, you could get the ball, turn and cross, and you just there watching the ball go out.
Chalaba haven't played a game great, bro. We know he hasn't played, but if England go on to win it, we want Maguire to have at least a winner's medal.
Was the question about the players who are playing?
No, the question wasn't about the players who are playing. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, but obviously I can say Madueke and Phil and Palmer, bro. Look at that mistake from these guys, bro.
Look at that back pass.
Pass it to the keeper.
What was that? If he anticipated that rubbish.
That was Mbappe, bro.
That's a goal.
Don't Canada play France if they in case they beat Morocco, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah. So these guys, maybe it's better Morocco win.
It's best if they can, it's best they go out now, because if they meet France, only Olise will give a hat-trick of assists.
Yeah, Olise will start part, bro. Look, what's he doing? I hate when players do this, where you can pass the ball and you wait for the foul. He could pass it to the keeper and he didn't do it.
That's mentality problem.
And you can see the elite teams don't do that. The elite team will pass that ball immediately.
Pass the ball, recycle it very fast. Corner kick.
Exactly. But this guy waited and wanted a foul. He got it, but it led to nothing.
Yeah, I hope you're happy now, bro.
Yeah, let's go Zia. It's a must win for Zia because he's been talking smack. He's been chatting the most. You know when you leave everything out,
Yeah.
you must win. Especially at least
Yo.
if you lose against France, you can put your head. Yeah, I lost to France.
How is he a foul? Okay, true.
Can we get a Portugal like pen? uh, just get a Portugal pen from a corner kick, bro. Just get one, bro.
Canada, come now, score for me, bro. 1-1, make it
I think Canada
interesting.
will score. The reason I say Canada will score is if Cape Verde was able to score against Argentina, surely Canada should score. But bro, Cape Verde played some football, bro. I think
Bro, hands up we have a hats off. We have to hats off to Cape Verde, man.
I
They
thought they
they're not
just play
scared.
counter attack, bro. I thought they just play counter attack, and bro, they can actually play ball. They can actually
They can
do
play
tiki taka,
through.
bro. It's like I was
Yeah.
watching Brazil, bro. I was watching Brazil. The only problem
Mm-hmm.
once they reach the final third, they play like an African team. They start doing a madness. But in midfield, they play like Real Madrid. They play like Brazil.
True.
Then
True.
up front, they play like Nigeria, bro. He was reaching up and he was cross. It was so mad. I was like, how do you have
Canada,
takers
they
in
attack
midfield?
here. Is that not a foul, referee?
That's a pen, right? That's is that's a pen.
Offside.
Surely they're offside. That's offside. Is that Maz?
Yeah, that's Mars on the floor. This Buchanan, you've not been in this tournament. You're just here just taking numbers. You've not been in this tournament. Even when people were start partying against Qatar, you were not there. He's offside.
It's close. He dived. The guy dived, bro. Look at this guy.
It's offside. It's not pen. No, it's offside. Brother, bring in men now. Bring in Shaffelberg. Bring in Larin. Bring in Davies. Give me 27 to 65 minutes. Shout out to man like Great One. Laria, I don't understand you. Yes, we match should never coach another game of football. What is he doing giving such negative energy to his team? What do you mean by that, Michelle? Canada have been playing well and shutting Morocco down. Come on, man. Give Canada some props. They have, but this second half, I don't know what happened. But we all said maybe Morocco was just sizing them up in the first half, and Morocco has seen that they can't really do a lot, especially with the attackers they have. So it's best to just go, kill the game, get a goal, and before they make out them substitution. Man ran into a blind alley. No, say you would have to come off. Say you have to come off. Okay, no, one of the players on yellow card is coming off. It was Unai who scored. Unai scored for Morocco. Unai. From a free kick. A well-worked free kick. Sofran Amrabat on for Ekanus. Body on as well for Tabi. Shei off. Otherwise, Shei is off. Larin is on. Morocco will beat the host. Will England do the same and beat the host? You can have it both. You can have all in one. Offside, I believe. Raimi. So I'll be the just Bukana is chasing everything down. Man. Continue the chase. So from Amrabat, I'll be is Mazarawi. Mazarawi sends one in. Rhyme Diaz, quick feet, quick. Bro, Larry, what was that? You could have won that. The Fujro is with him. Be careful not to get another yellow card. Ali, I'm about to not allow you. That's a good. Come on, Canada, you can get one. Get back on level 10. Jonathan, stay in front of the attack defender. You staying behind him. Bono sends it. Amrabat picks up the ball right in the middle of the defense. That's a nice beat. Oh, no foul, says the referee. Play on, says the referee. Oliver. Here's the movement up front. We brought on Larin. We brought on. Yeah, it's only Larin. Okay, no shuffle ball. Take off Bukana. It's not in this game, man. Marsh. Marsh, please. Send Ali down to the left, to the right. Bring Shafobed to the left. What's his name? Ryan's Ali is in front. Ali ahead. He's offside. He's offside. Offside. He's offside.
End of third quarter.
End of third quarter, man said.
Yeah, bro. They better don't bring this to Europe, bro. I don't even want to see the Premier League in general. I don't want to see it in Serie A, La Liga, Champions League.
I don't want to see it in football ever again.
Was it there? Was it there in Qatar? I don't think
No.
it was.
Was? I think it was.
But it wasn't. It was like maybe once in the whole game. Not was it twice? If it was twice, it would have been memorable. I don't know. Wait, they're still playing.
Oh yeah, they are.
Oh, I saw the ref pointing like as if it's a water break. Oh my God, that was close.
That was close.
Huh?
Free kick.
Is that a pen?
Larin.
I need to see some replay. I need to see some replay. Let me hope that's not his second yellow.
Let's see the replay. Hakimi made a pass back.
It was a bad pass back. This is not even a yellow, bro. Come on.
There's really nothing there now.
He didn't even touch him, bro. It's not even a yellow, bro.
There's no touch. He just moved out of the way of the goalkeeper.
Guy, bro. This Michael Oliver guy is a bum, bro. It's just boring.
Yeah,
Man,
there was no.
Piss me off.
The goalkeeper just sold that, man.
Yeah, he sold it, but the ref should be wiser, bro. And then it's a PGML ref.
The referee could have just stepped in and just calmed the situation. I didn't need to give a yellow card because that was not a yellow card offense. The third quarter, and that marks the end of the third quarter.
Yeah. I'm saying Mazraoui, bro. Mazraoui confuses me. Sometimes I see him with hair, then other times he has cut it off. I don't know what's his own. He
What's
cut it off
this?
last season as well. Then he vodka, gin, rum, tequila, triples, sec, top with coke, and garnish with lemon slices. That's a Long Island.
You finish drinking that, you wake up on the other side of the island. You be asking questions. Well, how did I get here?
That's why it's called Long Island, isn't it?
Michelle, big up yourself. Let me see what the news. Because some people are we're working overtime. Bro, it's four yellow card apiece right now. 4. Everybody should be careful.
But
I
the
see
attackers
Canada do they have a goal? Do they have a goal? Davies has to come in. What's this? 65 minutes? Maybe the 75th or 75th minute we might see Davies on. I don't know why this man is still keeping Buchanan.
Is that Amrabat? Is that Amrabat?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then Canada have to score, but like you can't let Amrabat in big 2026 boss you. Bro.
But Amrabat just got on the pitch.
No, but there's just no you can lose a game 1-0 with Amrabat on the pitch, bro. Come on. Because I was going to say avoid Mazraoui's side because Mazraoui is too clever. I think that's what Jessima should be telling them. Don't attack Mazraoui. Okay, if there's an opportunity to do it, but go the side is not. Because Mazraoui is too clever. He uses brain more than pace and power.
He's wise. He's a wise player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Avoid. I've seen him pocket pace players in the Prem, players with pace. So what I would advise Canada, if I was just a match, go the other side. If he's playing center back, attack the others. If he's playing left back, but the other side is Hakimi as well. Yeah, Hakimi, bro. Yeah, it's mad. It's long.
Bro, when I say dark heart specialist, right? People tend to say take it the other. People tend to think I'm taking negative, bro.
It's dark heart,
They
bro.
find everything, they fine-tune everything to the advantage. And if you're a team that have found a way to tweak the system that you don't like you to your advantage, bro, big ups to you, man. So, like and I say, as long as it's within the law, you're within the framework of the game, you don't get penalized for not stupidness, bro. Do it, man. Because that contact from there was literally nothing there. The goalkeeper just had to sell it, and the referee bought it, and even with he bought it expensive, bro.
But I have a question: is there a country where there are no divers?
Bro, I don't think so.
To be fair, the smaller countries, the countries like Cape Verde, Canada, you won't see things like diving. Even Argentina, they were diving against Cape Verde, bro.
Yeah, because no, the truth is they are, but some nations are known for it, bro.
Yeah, but I think that's why they are better than this team because they will take advantage of everything.
Everything,
Cape Verde were not using dark arts against Argentina. They just played football. And Argentina played football but also used dark arts and they were able to win. And look at today. Today, Canada, I've not seen Canada dive once at all. They're playing clean. I've not seen Canada do any, maybe I didn't watch the first half, but in the second half, I haven't seen Canada do a madness. And you can tell they're just a clean team and clean may not be enough. If you play France, expect Rabiot to be rattling you.
Expect Rabiot, man. Expect Rabiot to be kicking your heels, you know?
Kicking you, diving.
Bro. I think some teams just need to add some of those things to their own style of play. It will help them.
And African teams, if you notice, we don't have that. In general, apart from Morocco, we don't have that.
We just want to use this whole physicality. I know
physicality and just play. Like we won't dive.
Nigeria used to have this thing where they'll think they can just use their chest, use their body to bully you off the ball, right? But that's why whenever we play the North African team, bro, we always we struggle because those guys, they know we want to just bully them. So any slight touch, they're on the floor.
Yeah, you kill the momentum of the game.
And if you decide not to go physical with them, then they'll switch it up. They go tactical. Crepo was not in the game in the first half. The whole of first half, I don't think he even made any save. Bro, how can you allow the ball run out of play like that?
It was a bad pass. I can't lie. That was a bad pass. Even he tried to chase it. Hey, by the way, apparently yesterday the Canadian commentator called Votsinia the N-word.
Who? Vozinia?
He called Votsinia the N-word by accident.
Oh my goodness.
I thought you would have heard about it by now.
No, I didn't hear about it. I'm gonna hope.
Yeah,
they know how
yesterday
to protect their own here, though.
when Balitek and Maken were doing the Watchalong, somebody wrote in the chat that the Canada commentator has said the N-word, has called Vossinia the N-word by accident. He was probably saying this N-word is playing so well, like not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way.
Yeah, not in a bad way, but
I know they know how to protect their own very well. They're not like the it was the US. Somebody else will be snitching on that.
It's not trending, so it mission accomplished because it's not trending anywhere. It would have been trending like the Canada commentator needs to be banned on X, X, but I haven't seen it anywhere.
Okay, Canada are trying to see if they could break this defense down. They couldn't do it in the first half. Second half, the job just got more difficult, bro.
16 minutes to go.
Look at this wall. Look at this shape. Buchanan have not been able to even a standing tree.
Portugal and Spain first.
A standing tree, a small maple leaf tree that is just budding. Buchanan will not even be able to go past it.
By the way, can I say something? Do you remember before the half started, we said, I told you that how good is Canada, because obviously they are the home country. How good are they? But also I want to add another thing. If they fail to score against Morocco, you have to remember this is the team that knocked out Spain and Portugal, the 2022. They are a good team defensively. It's okay not to score against them. You get me? But that's all I want to say. Like if they lose, don't over crash out on them, because they are losing to a team that will probably go and beat France 1-0 as well.
That's a penalty, referee. That's a penalty. Yeah. It's a free kick. No, look at that thing. No. Oliver, no. The great one say, if Amrabat is in the team,
I haven't watched it.
Bro, that's a penalty.
Yeah, that could be a pen. They have to do some VAR thing. Well, was it Amrabat who gave away the foul? I told you. If Amrabat is playing, that's a weakness. I saw him at United, bro. Like, look. He just gets. Look at Amrabat, bro. Look at Amrabat. But that's a pen, surely. It was on the line.
Be a pen.
Okay, the foul starts outside the line.
Big up yourself.
The foul starts outside the box, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think the holdings. This guy Unai, he just want to get a yellow card for no reason. Wait, did he give Amrabat the yellow card?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think he gave Amrabat the card. He didn't give Amrabat the card.
He didn't.
Referee.
Bro, we know him, bro. We know it's Michael Oliver. He has to make it. This is probably his last World Cup game, bro.
Anthony Taylor is the one covering the. Is it? Wait, what game is that? Somebody said it in the chat. David.
Please don't say Portugal. Please don't say Portugal.
Davies, or where's the other better people than to take this one? Is Davies they are giving it to?
How did they give it to Alphonso Davies, but he's on the bench?
Yeah, but Jonathan David, I don't trust him, man. Can he prove me wrong today, bro? No, man. No, he didn't score, man. Who was that?
So lazy, such a lazy.
Who was that? What was that?
Lazy as well, bro. Lazy, casual.
What was that?
To be fair, I see what he wanted to do. He wanted to chip it in the other side, but there's no way that would have entered, bro. The keeper would have caught it. It was so slow, bro.
Bro,
The keeper
put
would
your
have caught
laces
it, bro.
through it. Put your laces through it. You're close to the goal.
Where's Alphonso
Maria is
Davies, bro? Is Davies injured or something?
Davis, Alphonso Davies, he was injured. He was injured coming
That's
into this
why.
competition. And yeah, I don't know if he's fit enough because what I'm looking at, they still not brought him on.
Yeah, 12 minutes to go. Like, come on, bring him on.
He brought Promise on, he brought Schafferberg on. He's still leaving Jonathan David in this team.
I guess Davis will play extra time, innit?
Go the other way. Who is this?
What a save.
Go the other way. Buchanan, no, go the other way. I know you forced a corner, but go the other way.
Yeah, the angle. That was a bad angle. Take a shot with your right. Unless you're going to curl it. If you're going to shoot straight, that's a bad. That's a bad angle. I can't lie.
Because it was a case of 3v2 just now. Go the other way. Maybe you'd have found the ball back in a better shooting range position.
Come back on side. Don't be lazy.
No,
hey,
free
can he
kick,
keep
free
it
kick, free
in?
kick.
What is that, bro? What is that, bro? Come on.
Understand.
Bro, just send the ball to the fans, fam.
I don't understand.
Do the Maguire thing. Header it back. Like, just put it in the mix zone. My guy Mazraoui
You
is
want to score the
struggling,
goal
bro.
from that angle, even when you fouled the player, you still. I thought it was going to bring it back into the dangerous zone.
Yeah, just put it in the danger zone. Like, there's a chance that the player puts it out for a corner kick. You see, when you look at it from the referee's angle, you can see why he shot. Like, at that point, you be scared. 4 players surrounding you, you have a chance to shoot, just shoot. And that's the difference between quality player. A quality player will see the space.
He will assess. This one did not assess the situation.
Yeah, but from the POV, from the ref, you can see why he shot. You can see why. You can see 4 players.
He saw a room.
Yeah, and 4 players are running at you.
Yeah, Davies, please cut that thing quick. Bro,
10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go.
10 minutes to go plus added time. Force it. Morocco have been finding way to force games into extra time, to draw games. You can do that.
By the way,
this is a good move. Jonathan. Too
stiff. Just pass it back.
To turn, it's a problem.
By the way, if you dip it, Morocco have just scored a set piece goal. That's about it. They have not really done much.
Yeah. That's
a set piece goal. Like, reminds me against Argentina did the same against Cape Verde. They scored 2 set piece goals. And
Morocco
one
on the
plus
counter attack.
Messi.
Diaz.
4 versus 2.
This is
by
2
Diaz.
Counter attack like that. Unai. 2. Unai with the second.
Yeah, it's done.
It's done.
It's done.
Jonathan David, I guess you're happy now, man. You're happy. You're happy. You couldn't turn in time.
There's a reason he's a free agent.
He would end up playing for an MLS, in fact, USA MLS 2 team. Not even the Major League Soccer. The other one, League 1.
Yeah, Morocco is going to be a problem for the big boys. I can't lie. Big up there. As I was saying, they've only scored a set piece goal. They go and score one from the counter.
From the counter, yeah. Just a match. I don't know how you left Jonathan David on the pitch, bro. Bram Diaz, three assists in this game, in this tournament. 3 assists. And he has not showed up yet.
The shot is Hurricane-esque against Congo.
Congo, yeah. That's all. Defend. They know how to score late goals, and they just showed it again. That guy is still on the pitch, bro. He's still on the pitch. David, Jesse Marsh. Jonathan David is still on the pitch, bro. Nobody's buying him. It's not going to give you no cut. You've lost.
Wasn't Jesse Marsh like the Leeds manager, son? Like, I'm pretty sure he used to get banged up in the Prem. Look at the angle you're shooting from.
It's frustration. It's frustration. He's frustrated.
That was actually a good cross. Just yeah.
Jesse Marsh, now you look back at this game and your substitution wasn't just Jonathan against Qatar. Man couldn't even get his hat trick, and he was kept on to make sure he gets it. Nah. First half, they had all the opportunity. I said it's starting Sheyi and Jonathan that have not really done anything good for this team. It hasn't. They are on the attack again. Unai.
Who are the players for Canada, bro? Where are they? This guy wants a hat trick.
Rahimi was that's a good header. Even the Canadians are clapping for the Moroccans. They're excited watching good football.
Wow.
Look at this.
Wow. That was a wow. Morocco. Morocco is not here to play, bro.
Bro,
I don't think they can beat France. I think Morocco could play Portugal in the semi-finals. I can't lie.
Bro, look at that header. Look at that header. The man Buchanan is finishing this game. Jonathan David is finishing this game. Like, brother, no, man. 9 corners to just 1 for Morocco. And you guys cannot even do anything. Look at it. These two brothers, they are waste.
Well, they are doing skill moves now. They are doing skill moves. Don't shoot from there. Oh, what is that, bro? Come on. Yeah, I guess Alphonso Davies is injured, bro. He's on the bench for vibes.
You should just forget about it. Game is done. There's no point bringing him on.
Yeah, he's a decoy. He's a decoy sub. He's just there to put pressure on opposition.
Bro, as I'm seeing Jonathan David, you don't know how like.
Who does he play for? Does he have a team?
Like, my stomach is just rumbling. Stomach is just.
You are crashing out on David, and it's poetic. The first game of Canada, you crash it out.
Bro, he plays for Juventus.
Yeah,
contract expires 2030.
It makes sense why Juventus have been trash.
Oh, he plays for Juventus.
Did he just join this summer? I think he joined this summer. Or was he there last season?
I think he joined this summer. Then this one, Sheyi plays for Villarreal. 6 million, 26 years old.
Yeah, but Juventus have fallen off. How are you signing Jonathan David, bro?
They got played, bro. They got conned into signing that brother.
How are you signing Jonathan David?
Jonathan David, I would not even take for a box of pizza that is on sale. Oh, Bono took out the man, but that's Bono for you. That's Bono. He took out the man, he's claiming he got injured. Man wiped out the man. Who's this one they brought on? It's now you're taking up Buchanan. Bro, Osioro and Nelson. Buchanan should not have started this game. Even Cornelius was on the bench. What's happening? Just imagine, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with you, man. I'm not. If he's not fit enough, why is he with the squad? Why is he on the bench? Well, like I said, it's a win-win for me.
Yeah, how is it a win-win for you?
An African nation is in the next round. Bro, that's the only consolation I have. Because I want the African team, to do well, like go as far as they can. And if they win, like they're gonna win this, and I just pray Paraguay do pull up an upset, then it's gonna be Morocco and Paraguay. I fancy Morocco to win now.
The man them are saying CAF silence in CONCACAF. Crazy. Mark is gonna get cooked today.
Mark is gonna CONCACAF.
Bro started claiming Canada. Before he'd never claimed Canada as CONCACAF. Now he's saying they're CONCACAF. This guy.
He's gonna get cooked, bro. Mark
It's
is good.
shameless.
Mark, wherever you are
It's
watching
shameless,
from,
bro.
just know you're getting cooked. Oh, sorry.
The shameless person, bro.
Brahim Diaz is the second African player with 3 assists in a World Cup tournament, bro. Second for Africa, bro. We are way behind, man.
Who's the first?
I don't even. Let me go find
Who's the
out.
first? I'm trying to think. Maybe Hakimi. Three assists. I'm trying to think, and I can only think of it must be a Morocco team.
It's actually a Moroccan player, though.
Hakimi,
It's
right?
actually El Khalei in 1998.
Yeah. I was thinking of 2022. I was thinking of the last World Cup when they reached the semi-finals. I thought maybe somebody was scamming assists.
Taha
see, so
is the
first,
and both of them are Moroccan. So
Brahim Diaz has broken is a record guy, and Zia doesn't rate him.
No, I think Zia had a high expectations for him coming into this World Cup. So to see him not pulling his weight was what was worrying him for him. Yeah, no, Olise has 5. We know. We're talking about the African in the World Cup competition. Brahim Diaz is the second African with 3 or more assists.
Maybe he's counting Olise as an African. Depends how you look at it.
He might be counting because Olise he has roots with Nigeria, I think. I believe, yeah.
Michael Olise. It's a French name.
Michael Olise. There's a tribe in my country they call Edo. The Edos, right? They bear that name. We used to have an Olise that used to be a very good defensive midfielder that played for Nigeria. 1994. They were part of the team that won the gold medal in that Olympic 96. I think when Michael Olise was still playing in France or something like that, the one of our coach, the Nigerian, you see, we have people on the bench like this, and Buchanan is playing 90 minutes. We have people like Nelson on the bench, and Buchanan played 90 minutes. Just imagine you have things on your hands, bro. Schaffelberg. Where is the goalkeeper coming? What's he coming to do? Crepu. We want to make headlines. It's not 1-2. It's 0-2. Bono clears everything, bro. Yeah, like I was saying, when Oluse was, I think it was in France, one of the Nigerian managers, the coach that time, tried to reach out to him to. I can't tell who it was, but they reached out to him to see if he would play. But man says, no, he's not doing that.
Was Olise eligible to play for England as well or not?
I think he was. He chose to play for France. Jaden Nelson. So we have there's a boy named Nelson that could actually do what Buchanan was meant to do. Look at Crepo. You're the one that was running forward to go try and get a goal. Can't even simple pass. I said it. Morocco were just weighing this Canadian team in the first half to see what they had to offer. They were just weighing them, sizing them up.
When they are winning, you never allow Morocco to score first, bro.
Bro, if they score first, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Never allow them. Like even if you're France, don't allow Morocco to score first. And I think Brazil, when Brazil faced Morocco, I think Brazil could have been 3-0 down at halftime.
Okay. Why, Jonathan? Why do you always go backward? Why don't you think forward for a striker?
Wait.
Score this one, put pressure on Morocco and see if he can force it. Crepo making those relate runs. He's almost got his head on something. Okay, the foot row fan. Bro, who's that? Who are these players? Hey. Nelson Nines. Bro, we have players that can use their brain. Hey.
Is that a foul? Come on.
That's a free kick. But I didn't really see anything in that bet.
Make it 2-1 and make it a grandstand finish.
Hey.
Surely, Canada, you're not going home on a whimper. You should score at least a goal for the fans.
Score a goal. Score a goal. Yes.
You know, these madmen, they may shoot, bro. Instead of crossing, he may shoot. Fairs.
Okay. What kind of player is Johnston? Let me look for where you play. Let me look for the club that you played. What club side did you play for?
Just vibes and inshallah, man. He just hit the ball. No takers at all.
Wait, what am I seeing? He plays for Celtic, and he's playing like this. I was thinking you play for one MLS team.
How did he just hit the... No technique at all. He just... You're in the box, bro. Just... Why did I don't
okay,
get...
it
Bro,
shows.
You're playing in the World
shows
Cup, bro.
Toronto FC. It shows Toronto FC.
Those are the teams Messi is like... You see Messi's team, they're always losing 3-0 at halftime, then full time is 5-3. Those are the teams Messi is just walking and scoring goals. It's Toronto's, bro. Chicago Fires and that.
Vancouver Whitecaps.
Yeah, bro. No. Toronto. You say Toronto. Okay. Not the MLS.
Toronto FC. No, Toronto FC is part of the MLS as well.
Okay. Yeah. Those teams, bro, they're always winning 3-0 halftime. Full time, you come back at 5-3.
He finished it on Rahimi. Rahimi makes it 3-0.
The game's the game.
I'm looking at this, the four rows. He plays for Fulham. He's a centre back for Fulham.
He must be a
Well
reserve
done,
keeper, sir.
Morocco. Canada can pack it up.
Yeah, big up Morocco. Into the
Raimi has
next.
been looking for that goal. He was the one that had that header that came off the bar. He was looking for it.
Yeah.
When they counter, they score. It's official. Canada are out of the World Cup.
It's not.
Bro,
There's
you
still
guys are
time.
playing the powerhouse. You don't know. You didn't know that. They didn't tell you that. You're playing the powerhouse that you needed to take your chances in the first half. Nobody told you guys that, right? Now you know. In case you don't know, now you know, boys.
How have they
Easy
lost
goal.
3-0? I don't even know, bro.
Bro, Brian Diaz with 4 assists. He becomes the only African player with 4 assists in the World Cup.
Yeah, Zia talks. Where are you from? We need to talk. I have some
Zia,
questions.
we need to talk, man. Zia talks, we need to talk. Come talk to us. Your boy Diaz pulled up. Score is flattering. Bro, you could say it is, but Canada put themselves in this position, you know? Shout out to them, to the boys. Shout out, shout out. It's counter-attack.
the counter-attack
You see,
goes
we all know Morocco. We all know they know how to defend. It's going forward as their issue. Canada made it easy for them in the second half. It wasn't supposed to be Canada knocking out an African side back-to-back. Bro, that would have been tough. But it is what it is. 3-0, Morocco. Big up to Morocco. Shout out to Morocco. Is that Conan?
Marken can hold that as well. Hold that on your head top. CONCACAF King. CONCACAF. Yeah, bro. CAF now, fam. CAF rules.
CAF rules. Good game, man. Good game. Good game, bro. Good game. We said it now that they didn't take their chances in the first half. It was meant to happen. We know what Morocco, even in the chat, everybody was saying, is this Morocco? Is this Morocco? Is this the Morocco that we've come to love? In the first half was really, they were underwhelming in that first half. We couldn't even place our finger on it. Well, what's happening here? How is Canada playing Morocco off the park and all of that? Second half, game starts, and you see what Morocco is all about. We see the Morocco that everybody have come to love.
Drake, can you check the possession for the second half? I want to see if Morocco had less possession. Maybe that's when they play better.
Let's see the start. Second half possession itself. You see, Canada had more ball.
You see what I told you about Morocco? That's what they like. That's what Morocco love. That's what they feed on.
Yeah, I know it's Kone. Yeah, I know it's Kone. Oh, yeah. Morocco had the second half starts only. Morocco had 43% ball possession. They had 3 shots on target, 3 big chances, 4 total shots. They had 3 on target, 3 goals. We saw it. No corners, just 1 corner in the second half to Canada's 6. So even Canada had a total shot of 7, but only 1 on target. Morocco decided to flip things up in the second half, and they got, in my opinion, a well-deserved win. I think that first set piece goal just put Canada on the edge, bro. And yeah, good to see Kone coming out. Good to see him. Good to see him. Yeah, if he wasn't in this game, the game would have been a little bit different for the Canadians. But yeah, good to see. Good to see. Estacio, guys, Jonathan, I don't want to see your cameraman. Please take this man out, man. Take him off my screen.
Zia as well. Zia was telling us as a Bayern Munich fan, Alphonso Davies, bro. Man was telling us about Alphonso Davies is going to do something. Alphonso Davies did nothing, bro.
Bro, this team they have 2 players on crushes or 3 players on crushes, bro. As the crushes. Big up Canada. Big up Canada.
Big up Canada.
Yo, yeah, I applaud you guys. You did your best. You came against a good side, man. Don't let that. You came against a very good, disciplined, defensively sound side. Defensively sound side. Again, a Morocco's team that held Brazil, took Netherlands out of the competition, bro. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Kone is crying, bro. It wasn't your fault, Kone. It was that Qatar player that decided to just make the competition a little bit difficult for you. Yo, people. Yeah, what are you saying now? Morocco, come to love. We don't love. I say we don't love Morocco, bro. Like this. Okay, let me put it this way. When Morocco started the first half, everybody was questioning this Moroccan team. Like, what is this? Is this the Morocco that have been doing so well in the tournament? But second half came and they say, yes, this is the same Morocco. We just showed you a different side. You know, kudos to each and every one of these players. They gave everything. Like I said during the start of the stream, you have to. If you don't give everything, you'll be out. They did give everything, but I guess it wasn't good enough. The likes of Jonathan David, please, the next World Cup, you'll be 30 years old. Please just go. Baba, just go. Go. Because I don't understand. Jesse Marsh might have some questions to answer later. I know Canada, the sports side of things, the sport journalists, they wouldn't really go deep on him. They would try to protect him and because to them, he's done well for them, for Canada, you know. He's done well. He was in the dugout when they were in Qatar, first time in 30 years. He's brought them into the round of 16. Nobody actually expected Canada to be here, and yeah, they're here. Although they bowed out, but kudos to Marsh. They're not gonna go hard on him, but he has a couple of questions to answer, bro. He has a question. Brahim Diaz, take your flowers. The only African man in the World Cup tournament to have 4 assists and counting, because he's true to the next round of this competition. They play the winner against the winner of Paraguay and France. So if it happens to be France, they might just need him again for the assist. And we hope to see Morocco because right now Morocco are into the quarterfinals. From here is the semis and on to the finals. So we hope to see Morocco at least in the semifinals. This is what I prayed for, an African team to be in the semifinals. Anything they want to do, they could do it from there. But I prayed for this, and it's looking like, yeah, one more game. Unai hasn't lost a game from Morocco yet, and he faced Brazil, Norway, Paraguay, the Netherlands, now Canada. Okay, we hope that he doesn't lose a game against France and keep it running, because I need them. I need an African country, and it's looking like it's Morocco, because Egypt, I don't think Egypt has enough to go past Argentina. But if that be the case, big up, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Great one for coming and helping me out with this stream. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you so much, guys. Zia Talk. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, smash the like button, subscribe. If you haven't done so. Yeah, for the African counterparts, for those of you that support African football, we are one way closer. We are just 2 steps away from the final. I can look at it right now, 2 steps away from the final. We're into the quarterfinals, then semis, then the final. 2 steps away. Can an African side do it? Can an African side get into the final? We just have to wait and see. Don't forget, France, Paraguay will be coming up later. One of the guys will have it covered for you. Until then, take it easy. Take care of yourself. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
I got World Cup 2026. Hey! Twenty.